everyone, I've come on with signature 2 of the Shabby, Chic and Girly journal. I've finished signature 1 finally, and I've been making a few bits and pieces of ephemera that I can put in the journal, so I thought we could start on signature 2. So I have my bag of decorations. There's corner tucks there, there's over the page edges, there's envelopes, there are pockets, belly bands, all sorts in there that I can use to decorate the journal. And there are a few folios in there too that I've made. So I also have some pages. These are pages, decorative pages that can be written on, because they're either pale, have been stenciled in pale writing, or they're in pale writing, in pale ink, things like that. Or they've got a border with the writing space in the middle, like that one. Well, that one hasn't got a right, oh it has, it's got a writing space up there. Yeah, you can see little pages like that, that if I feel that it would be a good idea, I can pop them, oh some of them are the wrong way around, that's why I like this look. Yeah, so yeah, I've got a few in there that I can use. Then I've also got my journal cards. That is a great big card. I love these great big ones. And I've got little tags in there and a few little pockets and things. I've got some of these which I can build up, you know, put things on, layer them up to make more things with. I've got some little things like that. That's a massive, well it's not little, it's a massive tag. I love that. Things like that. And then finally I have my bag of decorations, things that I pop in here that I think, oh yeah, I might use that in my journal. So there's a few stickers in here, there's little things to make pockets with. There are these that I love these so much. We've got pieces of card that match in with other pieces of card in the journal that I want to use. We've got cards and envelopes, there's all sorts in here. Coloured paper, we've got embossed papers. Yeah, there's loads of things in there that I can just pick little bits out that I want to use. So I'm all set. So let's just have a little flip through and see what we've got in here, because I have been moving the pages around a bit. What I did, I sewed around some pages and I swapped them out so that each signature had some sewn pages in it. So yeah, the first signature ended up, you know, needed a few more pages decoration. So one of the things we've got is this. Now this is I think it's called a waterfall, and it's a waterfall of envelopes. And what you can do is write on the back of every one of those envelopes, they can all be written on. You can write on the page underneath it, and then at the side I've cut the sides out of the envelopes, and you can put, there are little tags in there so they can be used to write on and slip back into the envelope. Yeah, so you've got all those pockets there. I think there's 9, no there's 8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, yeah. And then I decorated that one, but the others are all for writing on, so I didn't decorate those. You lay it like that, write on it. Yeah, they can all be laid flat, so yeah, really pleased with those. Cute little thing. And then the edge of that page is decorated with the decoration thing. Over here we've got a little tuck, and inside there you can write inside that. You can open it up and write inside it, and then it's got other little bits inside to write in as well. There's a little pocket there with tiny little bits in. You might want to use those to decorate other places in your journal. You know, you can find little bits like that all over. Sometimes I put little stickers and things like that in. Then yeah, we've got little tags that can be written on the back of. Look at that, that's a pretty tag, isn't it? I love that one. And it's an open one as well, you can write inside it as well. And a ticket to write on the back on, and then that which you could use to decorate something with. So they're all popped inside of there, that's decorated like that. You can write on the back of it and it pops into there like that. Love this, love the colour of that, and these colours, oh. Then we've got this page which has got sewing down the edge of it. Then we've got some that need decorating, more sewing, love that so much, that flower one, love this page. Oh, look how pretty it is. We've got a colouring page there, which you don't have to colour it, but it could be coloured. That can be written on, these can be written on, or we could put a pocket on there or a belly band. Then my favourite pages from my favourite book, Lucy Atwell. So this is part of a story from one of her books. I love the illustrations. I just love the pictures. Aren't they beautiful? Then we've got more stitching. Oh, I've got 2 stitched pages in a row there. I'm not sure what happened there, but never mind. Then we've got plain again, another stitched one there, that beautiful one there, a white one, another one with music on, and then we've got this pocket on this page. It's actually a band, it will go all the way through, that will. I didn't stick it down at the edge. And then we've got an envelope that can be opened up and written on, or it could be glued down the sides and used for something else. And the reason I haven't glued things onto that is because it make it difficult to write on. So that's been popped into that little pocket that I made, and it fits really nicely into there, doesn't it? Yeah, so that's that. And then this is a magnet, that's a magnetic thing that I've made. We've got this heart decoration there, a little bit of lace down the bottom. We've got edged the page with the blue lace. Then over here, yeah, I made this, it's 2 pieces of card. So you get your, let's try and show you with this bit of paper. You get your 2 pieces of card, lay one on top of the other and put your magnets in between, one there and one there. Then you fold it in half like that, and then it'll go over the page like this, look. And it's a really strong magnet and it'll go all the way through. And in here, here's what we've got. We've got a framed flowers there, the key there and the word loveliness. And then we've got this little folio here. It's got little pockets. These are pockets too. It says hope, charmed. This is a pocket. It's got, oh, I think I'm holding the tags in. Yeah, look at those beautiful tags. I love those so much. So pretty. Love this folio. Oh, and then we've got some bigger tags there for writing on. You could even write here if you wanted to, or you could stick a picture or a sticker, or just a little bit of space to make it your own if you wanted to. There's these are all pockets that you could pop little bits in as well. Yeah, and this is, I think it has something on the back as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's another pocket here with tags in it. And look at these pretty pictures, aren't they lovely? Really pretty they are. Love them. And I know there isn't anything on the back, but there is that decoration on the front. So I guess if you wanted to, you could write on the back of there, but nah. Or it could even have been glued to the page, but I didn't want to glue it to the page because then you can write on that whole page, yet it's still decorated. Yeah, so that's what we've got so far with it. So let's start on the front, and I think on this page we either need a pocket or a belly band. I'm thinking maybe a pocket because we've got sort of, I know it's not a belly band, but it's got lots of tucks and things in there, hasn't it? So I'm thinking we need a pocket for this page. With it being quite a light coloured page, I'm thinking we could do with something that's quite brightly coloured. And I do have this one here, which I absolutely love, and I think that really frames it nicely, doesn't it? So what I'm going to do is put some glue just around 3 sides like that, and then we can use this edge as a pocket. So I have got my glue somewhere, but in my usual style I've lost it. Here it is. I've spent the whole morning, first of all I made a doll video with one of my dolls that one of my lovely subscribers had seen, and well, she hadn't seen, she wanted to see her again, so I did a video with that for St Patrick's Day, and in my usual style I was a day late. I was really busy yesterday with my mum, and I had my mum here. I went to visit my daughter and my grandson. We did a bit of shopping, then we had social services visit my mum, and oh yeah, we just were non-stop. Anyway, now I've got a day to get on and do some journaling, and after I made my dolly video this morning, I then cleared my desk. Those of you that watch regularly will see that I've moved the cutting board that I had on here. I had a big purple cutting board. I've taken that off, given this a really good clean, this silicone mat, and I'm doing the journal on that today because of the cutting board. It's got a bit warped, I think. Yeah, it's a bit warped. So I wanted to put it on this nice pink one again. I like this pink one. I've also broken the pin. Look, this was about this long, but it still does work. So I'm still using it for now. I must buy some more of those. I think they're called beading pins. I must buy some more because I am running out of them. Now, doesn't that look lovely just as it is like that? It just looks so pretty when you get to the signature. That's what you've got. And then I want to put some things inside. So here is my journal card pack, and I have been cutting out journal cards and things, and you know, they're not all completely finished. I do need to do a bit more. And I found a picture that had these on, and I thought the colours were really nice, and I thought, won't they look nice in a little tuck, just tucked into a little tuck spot or something? So I cut those out as well. So let's see, I'm thinking we need, see, that will go with that beautifully because it's from the same set. So I think we'll have maybe 2 or 3 in here. And we've got a book one as well, really beautiful. I'm just going to look through. I've got some little tiny ones, I've got some tags there. I've got my little book there for decoration. It needs to go in the other pocket, doesn't it? Yeah, I've got loads of journaling cards and tags. Love that frame there, look at that. I may use that for something. Look at that heart on there, isn't it pretty? Look, I've got that one, that's really pretty. That one, yeah, and then I've got some, these are postcards, which I thought we could maybe decorate them a bit. They're sort of a maybe. Maybe I'll put them in and maybe I won't. I'm not entirely sure about the lilac. I don't think that really goes, but we'll see, we'll see. So for now we're going to have these 3. So what I'm going to do with them is round the corners and put some distress ink on them, I think. Yeah. So that's that. Lovely. So I'm pleased with that. And that page, I don't know whether to put a lace edge on it. I think I will, because I think I did on the first page of the other signature. So I've got blue already, so I think I might put pink or white here. Let's see what colour I put on the last one. I put white on the last one, so we're going to have pink here. So I'll get my pink stuff and fluff out. Fluff and stuff. Here we are. Look, I buy these on Temu and I love it. I love it. So beautiful, I think. It just really does. Just really, oh, it's like a bit of luxury. Bit of luxury it is. I think so anyway. I think it's lovely. So we'll pop that under there. we'll put our faithful, this is Kalal glue, we'll put that just down the edge here, like this. And then you can see why it takes so long, can't you? I mean, I've got everything ready and I'm just popping it in now. But yeah, when you've got to print things off and cut them out, and yeah, it's understandable that it takes a long time. I've got on my watch list a video by Treasure Books where she's showing you how to, it's called The Easiest Journal, so I'm going to see how she does that and see if I can't make some a bit easier. But I like to make these, you know, journals to match what the person who's requested it wants. But I'm hoping that eventually I'll get round to making journals and then popping them up for sale, you know, once they're made, so I can make them, probably make more of them, and yeah, that's what I'm hoping to be able to do eventually. But yeah, at the minute I'm making this one because it was ordered, and the lovely lady that ordered it has been so patient, bless her, because I've been, you know, I've just had one thing after another just recently. I've been really going through a lot of stress family wise, yeah, so I've not had the time, so I'm really going to try and get as much done as possible in, you know, as short a time as possible. Oh yes, look at that, isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I love it so much. Then over here we've got a lacy edge on our page already, look. Isn't it lovely? This is going to be a writing page, so it will just have something in the corner there. Let's just pop that under that side now, and let's find something to pop in the corner there. I have lots of stickers, and this is my decorations bag. I found these the other day. I've got loads of stuff I don't even know I've got, you know. They're called decorative toppers, but what I'm going to do with them is use it as a little tuck spot in the corner, I think. I think there's 4 of them. Yeah, no, I think there's 5 actually. One of them's a little bit curled over, but that's okay. We'll use one that isn't curled over. And I'm just going to glue it just down this side, and then it'll decorate the side of the page and you'll be able to tuck something in it. So let's do that. Yeah, I'm just going to put a bit of glue just down this edge, so it'll be glued to the page, and I might put a little bit across the bottom as well. Yeah, that's a good idea. There we go. And we can glue that onto the corner like that. It does glue pretty quickly, that Kalal glue does. And then we can find something to tuck inside there. So I have got in my journal card bag, I do have some smaller little cards. One like, oh, maybe one like that. Every moment matters. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to just put a little bit of, actually I ought to have done the edges first, didn't I? Oh, I'm a twit. Right, so I've rounded the corners, and now I'm going to pink the edges up a bit. Do a bit of pink on that side? Yeah, why not? Every moment matters, yeah, I like that. That card's really pretty, isn't it? I don't know where I got that from, so let's pop that one in there, maybe one more. I do have another little one in here somewhere similar to that, I think, anyway. Here we go, and this one says Dreamer. then on with the pink again. Get some more on there. There we go. So that's those 2 pages done. And the back of that one's done. Now on here I'm thinking we can't clip that on. We could do an over the page thing here, but it's got sewing on it, hasn't it? Maybe we'll do an over the page thing on the next one. Let's do a belly band on here. So let's see, I've got lots of different belly bands. I've got these ones, and I've got that one. Oh, I like that one. Somewhere I've got one that was a stack of cups cut out, but I might have dreamt that. I've got these ones, but that's not really very long, is it? It's more of one of those things you would put on a big paper clip, so it's not really a belly band, and we'll save that. I've got loads of things in there. Oh yeah. Right, so yeah, which one? I really like the teacups. Yeah, I think we'll go with the teacups for this page, but I don't know whether to just cut them out. It would look pretty, but it wouldn't be long enough, would it? Yeah, no, we won't cut them out, otherwise I'm sure that somewhere I've got some cut out though. I know I cut them out, but just where I put them. Yeah, so we need to trim a bit off the top and the bottom of there. We need to just take a little bit off the top there. No, I am going to fussy cut them out. I've decided I'm going to fussy cut them out. It'll look nicer. Now, what I'm thinking is we could have like a double belly band. That one at the back and that on the top. So we could have one on the top with smaller things in and then a bigger one on the bottom. What do you think to that idea? Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's see. I need to cut this off a bit shorter. Let's just check it'll fit. Yep. It ties in nicely with the pink on the other page as well, doesn't it? So I'm just going to put some glue on the edges of this. And then we can pop this one on the top, sort of in the middle. Yeah, because they're blue and the background's pink, it does match. Not match, but it does show up well, doesn't it? There we go. Let's get it further across, I think. Yeah, there we are. And then put the needle back in the glue. and then we need to find something to go inside. So I'm thinking a notebook, because we haven't had a notebook in here yet, and I do have a notebook here. This one. I think I might have already shown you it actually. I think I'm going to just put some pink around the inside edge of that cover. I can't remember whether I showed you the notebooks when I made them or not, but I did do a batch of them. I still do have a few things to decorate to put into the journal, but I thought, well, I can get started, can't I? See how we get on. So again, I put flat things on there so that when you're writing on it, you'll be able to write on it without having many bumps. So that'll go in there like that, and then we need something to go in the front, and I'm thinking a couple of journal cards and maybe a longer journal card. Is that one a bit longer? Will it fit in there? It would, but I want something in a different colour really. That one's too long. Oh, look at these, look at the girls, I love those. Will they fit in? Yeah, they'll fit in. Let's pop those in there, and we'll just do the one so they're peeping out of the side of the thing. Yeah, got to love the girls. I've got her too though. She could be a pocket later on, couldn't she? She's too big to go in there. Yeah. Right. What about one of these as well behind it? Oh, that's going to be too long as well. Yeah. No, it's too long. Right. So let's just... I'm going to do the back of this one in brown because it's got brown on the front, so I'll do it brown on the back as well. I don't think I'm going to round the corners because they're sort of got an edge on them, and I don't want to spoil the edge. So I don't know whether I ever told you the outcome of my biopsy on my mouth. Went to the dentist about 18 months ago, and he said, oh, I'd like you to have your mouth checked. He said I'd got a lot of scarring in my mouth, and he wanted me to get it checked out because, you know, both cheeks, and I'm always getting blisters on my tongue and things like that. Anyway, in the meantime, he wanted me to have a mouth guard, so I was fitted with a mouth guard at a cost of, it was over £100 anyway, for this bit of silicone that I have to put in my mouth at night because it had to be fitted and everything. Anyway, so then I got an appointment to see someone at Grantham. Off I tootle, and he has a look in my mouth and says, oh yeah, you need a biopsy. I think you might have lichen plantar, which is some kind of you can get it from being on medication for pain and for diabetes, which I have chronic pain and diabetes. So anyway, it took about a year for me to get the appointment for the biopsy, and I went and had it, and I was worrying myself sick. You know, as you do, you worry, don't you, about these things. Anyway, had the biopsy, it went really well. My husband was sat in the room with me while I had it. He watched me have it done. Yeah, they said when I had it done, oh, it'll be a few, you know, it'll be about 6 weeks before we ring you. and they rang me in about 2 weeks, so I was thinking, oh my gosh, you know, it's something serious. No, they said you're just a mouth biter. You just bite your mouth all the time. Because my teeth, I've been told before that my teeth are too big for my mouth, if you see what I mean. And apparently it's just that. So yes, I've got to still wear my mouth guard, and I find chewing gum stops me from biting my cheeks, because I do bite them quite a lot. I've always got blisters on my cheeks and my tongue. Anyway, yes, so that was really good news. So yeah, that was a really good outcome. I was really pleased about that and relieved. So then on this page, what can we put on there? I was thinking, I saw something in here a minute ago and I thought, oh yeah, we'll put one of them. Oh yeah, one of these, look. It's one of the fussy cut paper dolls I've done again, look. So let's have a look. This one has a flap on it. It's a CD case, actually. That's what it is. So here's the little girl for this one. Isn't she cute? And she comes with a few different dresses. It's like a party dress. She's got a gift with her. Then there's that little dress. Isn't it pretty? And there's that cute red play suit with a top and bottoms. And then there's a green one that looks like pyjamas. She's got a dolly with her. Then there's a little coat one. And there's a little, looks like a school dress or a play dress. And then she's got this little hat as well. Yeah, very cute, isn't it? So yeah, I just think they look cute. Even if you don't want to dress the doll, it looks cute to have them, and you could even use them as decorations on a page, couldn't you? You could put the doll there, say put the doll there, and then maybe put one dress on her and have the others around her as a decoration. It's just an idea. But yes, and these clear CD cases would be great to put on a page like that, to put photographs in, wouldn't they? But let's put some glue on here. I'm going to put it all the way across the back. I'm not going to make it into a pocket. I'm just going to do that. And then I've got it twisted round. There we are. It's nice that that glue dries clear as well. Thinking about running out of these CD cases. I'll need to get a few more. But yeah, you could just, I've used them before just to put photographs in, or stickers or things to put in, you know, in the rest of your journal. This is going to be a writing page, so it will need a decoration in the corner. I like to put something on every page, or we could choose one of these pages. I've got some writing down the bottom of there. I was doing a tag this morning, so that's what I've done. Let's see. What sort of colours do we need? Let's see what we've got, shall we? I like that one, but I'm not sure. I love this one. And I think what I'll do is I'll cut the black off it. Yeah, I've got it the wrong way around now. I'll cut the black part off it. I don't like the black part of it, and just cut it round like that, and then it can be written on just here. I'm not sure which, yeah, I think that's the right way up. Yeah, I think it is, yeah. So some writing can go on there. And I may make it into a pocket as well. It can be written on and we can put something inside it too. I'm going to fold it over like this. going to cut on here. And along here. What I'm actually going to do is glue that down here like that, and then it can be flipped. It'll be a flip up. You can flip it open, right on there, right on there, right on there, or put a picture on there, whatever you want to do. I wonder if we should tuck something else inside there. I love that idea that can be flipped open, but I think maybe we could put something else inside there. I don't know. I'm wondering how good these are. I got them on my favourite Temu, of course. Yeah, I'm just wondering how strong the magnets are in them. They are pretty strong. I'm wondering how well they'll glue down onto a piece of paper though. Thinking I could glue one there and glue one in the middle over here. Well, what I'd do is I'd join it together like that, and then I'm going to use this glue because it's a good glue. I think they're meant to be stitched on, but you know, can't really stitch them on paper, so I want it about halfway down, like that. Hold it until it's glued. Right, so then we'll put some glue on the other side. Yeah, it's just if the glue's stronger than the magnet, that's the trouble. I'm hoping it is. So I'm going to close that over there like that. Hold it down a minute or two. Oh, it's looking good, it's looking good. I'm going to have to leave it to, yeah, I'm going to just leave it to dry for a bit longer. I think what I'm going to do is put a clamp on it. To help it stay together. Yeah, that's okay, isn't it? Let's do it sideways. Yep. And we'll carry on decorating a bit more until that's dry. We'll go a bit further so that can stay there like that. So we need a little bit of decoration for the corner of this page. So let's look in our decorations folder. And I've got enough decorations here for 3 journals, not just one. Let's see what we've got. I've got some gorgeous frames, some from Cariana as well. I've got some lovely things from Cariana in fact. In fact, let's have a look in the Cariana box and see. I'm sure there'll be something in there that we can put in the corner of this page. We've got some beautiful things in here. This is my monthly swap diary. I must leave that out because I want to write on it. I must leave that out as well. And we've got some really nice stickers. Kerry knows what I'm working on, and look at that. That would look lovely, wouldn't it? I like that one. That's an idea. And she knows what colours and things I like as well. So she's given me stickers, you know, to match the theme of the journal that I'm working on, as well as things that I really like. So let's see. I mean, that's gorgeous. That's going in my own personal journal, of course. Some of these are beautiful. They're going in my own personal journal as well. I love hot air balloons. Love, love, love them. Oh, a wax seal. Let's get one of those out, because I will use one of those. If not now, I will use one. I'm going to use there's a white one. Quite like the gold one actually. Like this one. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Love that. Yeah, I think I might. That would work well. I love these bags. Look at those. They're lovely, aren't they? I am going to use that. I'm going to keep it out and use it, but for now I'm going to use this sticker to pop in the corner of that page. Perfect. And then I've got some lovely papers in there as well. I'm going to use those as journaling cards in my journals. Look at that. I love that seahorse so much. Beautiful. I love seahorses, because Kerry knows I'm going to do a sea journal. Beautiful. Anyway, enough of that. So on here, I was thinking we could have a page corner. And I did finish off the page corners. I got them all finished. So there's that one there with a horse on. I don't think you've seen that one. Sorry, it's not a horse, it is a unicorn. I don't think you've seen that one. I know you haven't seen this one. Really pretty. I love the colours in that. And then on the other side I did this little dressing table. It says the best days of my life, and then there's a butterfly and a flower. I'm sure we did that one together, and I think we did that one together, yeah, on my video. So which one? I do like the horse, and it's got to go with the other side as well, hasn't it? So let's have a look. I think we could do something pink, or maybe that one for this side, couldn't we? Needs pink on it, this to go with that. All the lines and that go with that, don't they? No, I think I'm going to go with that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. You simply slip it on like that. And if you want to, you can put a bit of glue up there so that it holds in place. But I always think, you know, the journaler might want to take it off and put it somewhere else. So I don't always glue them into place. So I'm not going to glue it into place. But I am going to put some cards in it. Some journaling cards. Here we go. Could put a big one in, couldn't I? Could put quite a big one in there. Because it is a nice big thing, isn't it? I like that one. The horse one, I love the horse one. I was planning on using that as a pocket though. These are gorgeous, look at that one. Let's have her in there. Yeah, let's have her in there. Yeah, so let's just, should we do the corners? No, because I've got that on it. Let's put some brown oxide, distress oxide on it. Beautiful, isn't she? Let's pop her in there then. Yeah. And then I need another edge. That one's blue and it's right near the end, so that's fine. I need, in between here, I need a cream one and a yellow one. I'm thinking I could probably do the yellow one next. And then a cream one a bit further down there. How long ago did we do that? I'm maybe doing, we're all probably alright for another couple of pages. Right, so we need something to pop in here as well. Let's see, that's really pretty, isn't it? We could pop that in there, yeah. Maybe something a bit bigger as well. This is a nice one, it's a pretty picture, I like the colours. I'll give her a bit of pink, I think, this one. Love that. Then on here we need a pocket, don't we? I don't want a belly band. I don't want to clip anything on. I don't want an over the page thing. Maybe a big paper clip picture. I do have some of those in here. Stuck it on a big paper clip because that would look nice on there, wouldn't it? It'd go really well. Right, and where are my big paper clips? I did think I'd got a few out, but here we are. Here's one. I'm not sure if he's going to fit on there though. No, I think it's going to be too wide. Oh, that's a shame. I can't put him any less either, else I'm going to. He does look so nice on there as well, doesn't he? Never mind. We'll find a different one that will fit. Let's see, I've got that girl. Oh yeah, she looks cute, doesn't she? What else have I got? Who else have I got? We've got this one. I like her colours better, if I'm honest. We've got this one, but that's too wide. Oh, got loads of varying size colours there. Yeah, I think we'll go with this girl. So we need to pop her through like this. Fold a little bit over like this and glue it. There we go, and it can go like that, and then we can just clip it onto the edge of the page like that. And then you can also clip other things in there if you want to, so we could put a journaling card in there as well, like that, behind it. You could pop anything in there behind it if you wanted to. So let's just do this journal card. Oh, it's well stuck in there, that is. And a bit of pink around the back. Tuck it up under the paper clip. Okay. Of course, on the other side of the page you'll be able to see the paper clip, but that's fine. Something could be tucked in there as well, or actually I've got some postcards. Let's see if one of them is the right colours. That one's not the right colours. That one's okay, it's not too bad. I'll actually use it as a postcard. I quite like that one, but I'm not sure about the lilac. Love that one. Let's put that one on. I don't need to round the corners or anything because it is actually a postcard. We'll just pop it in there like that. And then I want a decoration for the corner of this one. So into my decoration bag I go. Look for a sticker, I think, or something this time. Oh yeah, I got these the other day and I really like them because they're quite neutral. So I was thinking they'd go really nicely on the corner of a page like that. Yeah, that one's nice with the writing, isn't it? Or that one with the coffee, I like that one. Oh, I like that one because it's got, yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Yes. They're all nice. Any one of them would have looked nice, I think, but I've just gone and fluffed them all over the place now. Oh dear, sometimes I'm such a twerp. we're going to call that it for today. So let's just have a quick flick through of how far we've come. I'm not entirely sure I dare trust that little thing yet either. So we've got a pocket on the front here, and we've got some journaling cards in there, 2 or 3 journaling cards in there. We've got that lace on the edge. Over the page we've got a little tuck spot with 2 little cards in there. We've got this on here with all the little, it's got all pockets in there, and it can be written on all the way down. Love that. And then over that page we've got a little, you can pull that out, and it's got little tucks and little journaling cards and things in it that can be written on. Then over here we've got the double belly band. We've got one on the front there, and then we've got one on the back, and in there we've got a notebook. Oh, it's coming along so nicely, I'm really pleased with it. Over here we've got our paper doll with all her clothes in that pocket. And then over here, I'm going to try it again, but I'm just not... No, it's not quite, I put far too much glue on, that's the problem. It's nothing to do with the actual thing, it's me putting too much glue on that's caused the problem. That'll hold it on. Yeah, that's holding it on pretty well. We'll come back to that. Then we've got this lovely sticker from Kerriana on there. We've got the corner tuck there with that great big piece of paper to write on the back of. This can all be written on. We've got 2 journaling cards in there, one big one and one smaller one. And then we've got the massive paper clip on this side with a journaling card tucked in the back, and the same on this side. We've got a postcard with the tucked into the paper clip, and then we've got this lovely sticker down here. Then we have the pretty colouring page, and then we have that one, which I may stencil that, I think. Yeah, but we're nearly at the middle of the signature look. Yeah. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that and got a little bit of inspiration. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.